Hello, hello, hello. Whoa, this is definitely a bit different. First time I do this in English, so it's a little bit weird for me too, but okay. I asked, is it okay? Well, they pushed me, but then I asked, help me. It will be okay. So it's in English from now on. It's in English. Now I will do things in Dutch also, but there's a lot of people who are waiting, especially after the courses I've followed the past months. Ah, this is Kathleen. Hello, it's in English. So, first of all, maybe a little talk. Why in English? Well, why? And who am I? So why in English? Well, it's about, I think 4 years ago, they were like pushing me, you have to do this in English. And I was like, oh, not yet, not yet. So I was pushing it away. And then I got a lot of extra, signs and pushes again to talk in English. And even my clients started like, you have to do this in English, Katharijn. Amongst others. So hi Katharijn, you know nothing, it's a surprise. So in English, because all the pushes, all the pushes, it's lovely, it's full of love, but all the signs that it is okay. And this weekend, I talked a lot on English also. I had 3 days of a divine retreat. It was really, really divine. Today it's a lot earthier, but okay. Earthier because my youngest boy, he did like a strange thing. I don't know, it's health or I don't know what it is. Hey Marie-Paul, goedemiddag, good afternoon. So it was like 2 feet, my 2 feet back onto earth. I was really worried about him, but well. So, in English then. And I already told, I've got a little boy, I've got 2 little boys. 2, I said, it's 2 plus 1. I've got a little boy also at the other side, the not physical side. And who am I? Well, I'm Veerle, and I really love facilitating people to live their golden life, their best life. We've all got this feeling that we are meant to be here. I can't explain it better. The meant to be here, it's the best word. We're meant to be here. We have like this purpose in life. And if you live your purpose, everything gets in flow. Everything you think of, touch of, do gets golden. And your own life gets golden. And your energy expands. And everything's in flow. And everything is nice and happy and growing. And that's what I love to do. I see the blocks, but I also see what you can do about it and where to go and what to do and how to do this and when to do this. Even if you have your personal thing, like 4 years ago, go in English, and now I feel it's time. It's 2021 for something, for some reason. Okay, so that's me. I work with a guide. Well, not a guide. My guide is the source. No in-betweens, no in-betweens. I mean, like, nothing that has I'm gonna say this. I don't think in English at the moment. I'm like a bit blocked about my little boy. I'm very sorry. I don't want to channel something or someone who has like their own patterns, blocks, and so on. So I want the purest of the purists. So that's who I channel, and they always talk from they. It's not that it's more guides, but it's just like it's all of us. We are all oneness, and that's because of that they say they. So if you hear me say they say, it's source. Okay? If you feel it's so great to see you in English today. Yeah, it's a big leap for me. But okay. And especially today, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna do it in Dutch because we had this hard moment this morning, and I was like totally, well, I was a bit shattered all over the place. But then I thought, well, this is what universe does. It's not like it's testing, but it's like, are you committed? Are you going to finish what you said, what we have agreed on? I really did this high five and a hand. So yes, we're doing this. I don't know how far. If we do all of it, we will we will see also. Okay. So first of all, the theme of this week, it's week 26. So what's the theme? The theme is, I'll explain for the new followers also. The theme is, what can you expect? What will be the chances you get? What will be, what can you, what can there be like hard things? And if you know this, you can like jump over them. Okay. So, the theme, and it's in English, of course. It was in English already a lot of the times. So, okay, say stop, just feel the theme. Okay. I can tell you already, the theme is eternal. Eternal, it's eternal. Okay, no, they say it's eternal. You've got ether and eternal in one. Like, oh, I was thinking that you hear. I was like, oh, eternal. You don't say this. Eternal. That's the theme. Okay, eternal. Feel it. They say, feel eternal. What is ether? What is eternal? And combine them. Let it come into your heart. I'm getting really hot of this theme in my heart. Feel it in your belly. Let it get into your arms. And it's like if you can feel it in your heart, in your belly, in your mind, your knowing. And it glides through your arms. It's like it's not yours and it is yours. It's all oneness. You can feel this. Perhaps you can react in the comments below. What do you feel if you feel like this eternal, when it's like it's flowing through you. It's you're breathing. It's like the energy. And then I can feel like my third eye is like, it's bouncing, it's turning around, it's like, not around, it's turning. And like I get all these, oh my god, don't know the word in English, but like the voelsprieten, it's in Dutch, like you got these antennas, and it's like all the power gets on. It's like your power is turned on, and it's like, I'm like, I'm getting really hot there in here. I don't know, it's, you can feel the same, but feel this. They say the theme of this week is feel the theme. And then you don't have to try to put it in words, but then feel like what's the next thing that's gonna happen? What's the next thing that this shuts on for you? Shuts on, do you say that? Puts it on. What's happening next? What's like, this is like the domino bricks, and if one goes like this, all the other ones come down too. But then it's not like coming down, but getting up. It's like the other way, like shifting. Oh, this week there's a shift, they'd say. This shift, like you feel you're falling, like the free fall thing, and you don't have like something to hold on. You're not in control. And this week, the domino bricks, they go the other direction. And it's not like you're like in control, but it's like you can feel that you're not alone. You can feel that that there's a lot of help. You can sense all these little things that are building next to you, so you can just crawl up perhaps, or like take stairs and go higher, 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 and even higher. Wow. Can you all feel this? The eternal. It's like, it's ether, but it's inter also. It's ether. Ether is everywhere. It's inside of you too. It's like, okay, they say ether, it's like the battery power that's outside of you. It's more than that. That can fill up your batteries, but with more than energy, with power. Power to shift, power to act, power to feel, power to transform. Wow. So it's getting internal, eternal, eternal, oh my God, and internal. And then they say you can feel, you can sense like everything's getting bigger. It's like this whole, the energy is like there's no ending. Hi Doreen, hello. Okay, 10 people. I hope you understand the English, okay? Okay. Okay, they say breathe in, breathe out. And I was like, oh, they're like putting me in contact with me a bit more. And then I say, no, feel the eternal energy when you breathe. I can feel like when I breathe the oxygen, but also the ether in the energy, it goes to my head, and things are like, I can feel things moving in my head. So breathe it. If it's not breathing, everybody has his own, feel it. Let it just flow through your body, whatever it is for you, but feel that it's shifting inside of you, your body, your energy, your thoughts perhaps, your knowing, your whatever it is, all of it can be too. And just like open it up. Let everything get wider, 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 until you can feel like there are no boundaries anymore. And we're all one. Everything's one. Like you and the trees. You and the cars perhaps. You and other people. You and angels, whatever you want. You and the universe. You and the universe. Oh, sounds really great. Okay. They say ready to dive in. So we dive in to the medicine wheel. The medicine wheel is a wheel of power. Unfortunately, I can't stay. I will catch up in the replay. Curious about the south. Oh, Evie. Okay, see you later. So we're diving into the medicine wheel, and the medicine wheel will tell you some more about where are you now. And apparently we're going to do this in English also. Okay, where am I now? But also we've got the gemstone, and it will tell you more about you this week. So the place, the segment of the wheel where you are, the stone, but also, oh my God, I forgot to take the cards out, so I have to do this. We've got a card, it's in Dutch, but I will translate the best I can. So you've got a card and you get this channeled message. So just feel where you are. You can feel like, is it east, south, west or north? And every time I tell about this segment and I show you the stone. So this is the stone of east. You can tell already if you feel it, or you can wait. I just pick up the cards because they're still in my wheel. And I'm east. Is it difficult to notice? No. New beginning, English, East, of course. So, I got my cards. I got my stones. Let's first talk about East. So, East, a card and a stone. And East, I never watched the cards before. I don't want to know. East is the segment of the wheel. If you are in the East, it's about a new beginning. It's about cleaning your blocks. What's all the mess in your life? What needs to disappear? Like the farmers, they have like all the, I don't know, the weeds on their land, and they have to clean the land. Whatever it is. Oh my God, my English. Okay. Don't stress. They have to clear their lands of the weeds, and then they can seed the new plant. They can plant the new plants and seeds and so on. Okay. So if you're in the East, new beginnings, clean all the rubbish, all the blocks, and seeding. Do you say seeding? Whatever. New crops grow. Okay. And then I feel for everybody who's in East with this stone, oh, it touches me. They say it's away from devastating to like the state of being. You can feel like my body is straight up. It's like my backbone, it's straightened up. I'm like proud. I'm feeling great. It's like the energy just shifts from I just feel really bad to whoa, I'm rising, rise and shine. That feeling. So now I'm really glad I'm East. Okay, so East is rise and shine. Sit up straight or stand up straight and feel the same. So from devastating to, they say to stating. I don't know if the word exists, but that's the feeling I get. Okay. First card. Hey Ellen, good afternoon. I tell in Dutch and I translate. Kies vandaag voor innerlijke rust en innerlijke vrede, wat er ook maar op je pad komt. So, choose today for inner peace and inner rest, whatever may cross your path. Wow, inner peace. I think it's very suiting with the text we channeled. We channeled. The check, yes, it's a we. So, of course, the gemstone, it's Prehnit. And I think it's the same in English, Prehnit, I don't know. And it makes you listen to your heart. It makes accept yourself. It makes you follow your heart and live in the freedom you feel inside. The freedom you feel they want you to feel. I was looking, I thought someone said something. Voilà, Eva. How do you determine whether you're east, south, west or north? Okay. You can say in Dutch, it's no problem. Well, how do you determine if you're, which segment you are? First of all, it's like the feeling. Maybe you get a little bit happy, or you're like, you see the stone and you're like, oh, I'm like really connected to it. Or it's just the other side. It's the opposite. It's like, oh, I feel like my stomach hurts. I get a little headache. I feel like I have to puke or whatever. If you're like really attracted or really totally not attracted, that's the segment you are. Sometimes you don't feel anything. Then you're in the middle. You're not like a lot of everything and yet nothing at all. It's like you have to take some time for yourself and find out. I take some time to reconnect with yourself, to find out who am I again. And then you have all of it and none of it at the same time. So it's like you can choose. It can be that you're like, you've got some shiver when I say something, or you see the stone, or you just know. You say like, today it's east, or today it's south, whatever it is. So feel, but also listen. If I tell about the south, now I'm going to tell about the south, and you're like, the south, I can feel this. It resonates with me for where I am now, then you're south. I hope this is an answer to your question. And otherwise, if you really don't know, what you can always do is like make 4 little papers, write on them north, east, west, south. Yeah, I've got them all. And then just shuffle them, or make little, how you say this? Plooien ze samen? How you say this? Well, wrap them up and put them in a little box, and just pick out one of the 4, and you will know. You just can rely on it. Okay. Well, south. I had to turn this really quickly. Okay, south. So south. This is the stone. And south is, if you're in south, it's like growing, but balance also. Okay, hello, thank you. Oh, Yati, hello. It's in English today. South. Okay, so grow. It's like if you look at the corn in the summer, it grows like from 20 centimeters to 2 meters. So it's growth. But also it is balanced. You have to do the action to grow, and also you have to rest to keep on growing, because if you stay in the action, you burn your power. Hey Mirte, hello, you're in south, great. So growth and balance. Okay, what else? Okay, they say, that's a nice one. I felt there was something else. I was like, okay. And then they say experimenting, fun. That's south too. Think about all the adolescents, the teenagers. They're like just, if the parents say no, and they're like, okay, I heard a yes, I'm just doing it anyway, and I'm learning from it. So the joy, the fun, the trying and failing and then doing again, that's south too. And that's a lot of fun if you can see it from that point of view. So the child in you, but then the bigger child. Okay, let's feel south. And I can feel this fun part again. It's like I'm a bouncing ball, and like boing, boing, boing. It's getting everywhere. But then it's like, also I can see the racket and it's in control. You know, like the tennisers before they serve, they're like, well, they're doing it with their hand. Now I see it with the racket, and they're like concentrating. They're like building up the energy, and then they know, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna place the ball right in that corner. They throw it and they hit it, and it's okay. Not all the time, but this is divine energy. The ball just lands with this really fast flow right in this corner, and that's what I feel with this south thing. It's like you know it, you feel it, you're doing it, and it works out exactly like you saw it. And then they say to me, did you see it? Or did you see the projection we gave you? And that's the thing. They're giving you messages this week. How to do this, what to do, when to do this. But the only thing you need to do is like building up this energy. Okay, I'm gonna do. It's like this morning. I said, okay, I shake hands. I did shake hands to do this in English, and then the thing with my son happened, and I lost time. I lost track of time. I was like, oh my god, oh no, not today. And then I was, no, you're committed. You're gonna do this. It's your feeling, and it's okay. Well, now it's okay. It's every new beginning is a switch in your energy and everything. Definitely south. Oh, great. You can feel it. So, south. Let's read the card. I read it in Dutch first again. Je kunt alleen innerlijke rust en vrede hebben als jij daar zelf voor zorgt. Oh, wow. So you can only have inner peace and tranquility, rest, if you take care of it, you take care of it yourself. Wow. So the focus, the little ball, and then you have to do it. They can't do it. They're like energy. This is all energy. But if you focus the energy all together, then magic can happen. True or true? Huh? And then our stone is the ocean jasper. In English it's jasper, jaspis in Dutch. I'm still speaking Dutch, huh? And the personal messages, you can choose any language but French. French, I'm still working on it. I practiced a lot this weekend, but a message in French, maybe it's a bit too hard. And then they say, that's your thought, not ours. Okay, and allow it, yes, really. So the ocean jasper, yeah, it gives you freedom. It's like the water, the ocean in it. It's taking everything away, like everything that's blocking you. That's making everything heavy. That's the soreness, they say. And it gives you the freedom just to be, to create, to create. I think that says it all. So balance. The ocean, it's giving and it's taking away everything that's blocking you, that's costing you energy, but it's giving energy also. And then just create, just be, just live your life. Really, really nice stone. They told me about the wheel that I had to take 2 green stones about the heart in west and east and 2 water stones north and south. And I know why, but it's not the time to tell about it yet, because it's like, I saw it this weekend during a meditation and I was a bit blown away. And at the same time, I knew this. I really knew this, just so I could see across something. But it's not time yet to share it. And it's not my usual, maybe I will soon, but not yet, not today. Well, west then I did stone, yes, okay. Do not forget anything. Okay, west, so west. West is the segment in your life, or in part of this life, where it's time to, oh, my power is almost out. I've got my power here, okay. Luckily I saw it. It's on? Okay. So west, segment in your life where you can receive, where you can, is my internet okay? Yes, okay. It's time to, oh, I don't know this word in English. You can collect the crops. You can the oogsten, whatever, Myrte or something else, someone else you will know. So it's time to receive, to open your arms and just let it in. What did I want to say? It's gone. Whatever. Also, it's a time in your life. It's the phase of adulthood. So you can see, like, I did this and it didn't work out. Harvest, of course. Thank you, Eva. Harvest. It's time to harvest. Yes, harvest the crops, of course. It's getting hot again. Adulthood. So you did something and it did work out or it didn't work out. So then you can see, know, if this didn't work out, what can I do next time? Or this worked out really great, repeat. More of that if you want to, if it feels great. I know a lot of people who are doing like really great jobs, but I don't like it. In fact, they often hate it. Well, stop doing that. You know you can do it, so you can do something else too. You know you can. And that's the West also. You know you can. You know what works. You know what doesn't work for you. So it's time to do something with what you know. It's the part of wisdom there. And the part of wholeness. Not oneness, but wholeness. You feel that you're healing. That's nice. Okay, so let's feel West. And it's the seasons also, Autumn, spring, summer, autumn. So West, autumn. It's nice. I said let's feel, and now they're saying let's see. And feel this already. It's getting okay, whatever. So they say feel about seeing. What if you see? What if they let you see? What will you see? What if you see? Will you do? Will you know it's the truth? Will you know it's your truth? So it's seeing and feeling together. Hey, Evie. Good afternoon. It's in English. Okay, so again, feeling. So they start with feeling. And then we say, what if you see? And then they say again, we can let you see, but also, what if you see with like your body eyes, the non-material world, the world that's also here, the extra world, I wanted to say, the energy world. What if you could see? So in the West, if you're in the West, it's all about seeing. And if you feel, you can see, and if you see, you can feel about what you saw. Not emotional, that can be, but just feel. Feeling is the deeper feeling. Emotions is like you're blocking, or you're like, oh, I remember something, and it can be high emotions or low. But if you feel, it's with your heart, and it's like the heart, the body heart, but also like the energetic heart. And you're opening up this heart. Wow. And then you know. But will you act? Let's read the message. Oh my God. Kies je voor angst of kies je voor liefde? So do you choose fear or do you choose love? Will you act? Huh? Okay, it doesn't need any explanation. Huh? And then the stone, it's a really nice one. I love this one. It's dark green, and it's jade from Tibet. So Tibet jade in Dutch. Huh? And a jade stone, it's always like healing. I can feel my throat. It's always about healing. And this Tibet stone, it helps you. It's working. It helps you to find and let grow your gifts. The gifts, the things you can, the things you're meant to act in, the things they want you to do, the things they gave you so you can live that life. Wow. So it's like the gifts you got in your backpack the things you can, the things you know, the things you can feel, and maybe not things that in fact too. It frees your heart. It frees yourself. Making free, not freezing. So you can really find yourself. You can really get to know yourself, feel yourself. And it's like, if you can feel it, you can feel the joyfulness of it again too. So you can feel like your heart's beating for you, and the energy is opening it up to the world. Wow. In English, the explanation is a lot better. I like it. Okay. Last segment. It's the winter, it's the north. Look at this. It's kind of a wintry stone too, if you see it like this. And winter or north, it's the segment of the wheel. Who was in west and what did it do? And who's in north? Just say, I'm north, I'm west. Can be in Dutch too. Mag ook in het Nederlands. So, north. North is, take a deep breath, relax, and you can enjoy a holiday. That's north. Think of the farmers, they can't do anything in winter. Time to relax, but also time for insights, time for divine, universal contacts, messages, meditation, remembering. Not doing yet, but just like getting the information, knowing, oneness, but still feeling yourself too. For me, it's like this, like you're the person who is connecting heaven and earth, and you can feel it in the north, and you just don't have to do anything, just stand there like a tree. The crown is in heaven, and the roots are connected to the earth. Okay. Let's feel winter then. North. And the word in winter is trust. And they say it's trust, like trusting yourself, trusting the world, trusting what's going on, trusting divine powers, the universe, whatever it is, trust. Trust in what you're doing, what you're saying, everything. But it's also, hey Nadine, it's also your trust. And then I see it's like your treasure box, your treasure chest. I love this. And it's like, if you're in north now, you will find your treasure. And you will feel like you're living a life full of treasure. This week, it's like you can feel, you know, you can see. This is why. So this week, if you don't know your why, you can find your why. And also, and I say, if you're not in north, don't panic, you can do it also. Because north, you can pick north also if you're like in east and you need a little moment of north, you can jump to north for a moment. But it's opening up, it feels like really heavenly. It feels like, oh, my why. But also if you know your why, it's like, whoa, this is even better. It's like everything is glowing. It's getting bigger. It's the feeling. Wow. So it's getting hot in here again. The energy is, I can tell now why I had to do this in English, because the energy is even higher now. Okay. North. Okay, that was Nadine. Let's look at the card. First in Dutch. Niemand kan je pijn of verdriet doen als je dit zelf niet toelaat. So nobody can harm you, like in pain and in sadness, if you don't allow it yourself. And then I'm thinking about all the persons who are like working. If you've got the feeling that you're working while life is hard, you're not living your life. Permit yourself to live your life. It's not hard. It's not supposed to be hard. And you don't have to have, like, I often hear this, even previous week. First you have to have these lessons and a lot of hard stuff, and you're like going down, and then if you're like all at the bottom of the hole in the ground you're in, then you know what to do. And I go, no, you can be up here and even know more. Just raise your energy. Hi Miriam, versta jij het? Do you understand? Okay, twijfelde tussen Noord en Oost. Tussen Oost en Noord, now I understand. Wow. Maybe you're on the, how you say? You're going from North to East, or you're in East and can jump a bit to North also. Our stone. Okay. Aqua obsidian, so the water obsidian, aqua obsidian, water obsidian. And obsidian stones, they let you see. I'm thinking about West now and say, no, this is not our seeing. They let you see, it's water also, so this water, okay, in this case, this week, it's not the stone, they say, it's like the water that's troubling your mind. It's the water inside of your head, like the feeling, like it's all like cloudy mists. And then they say, we pull it out. The ocean is extracting, and whoa, you can see clearly. And then it comes in again, and you're like, okay, wash this thought away. And then it goes away again. This feeling like, every time it comes and goes, it brings you something, and it's extracting, deleting. First it's a download of new things, and then a delete of things you don't need anymore. Thoughts, also things you believe that don't work for you. And you will see solutions, you will find solutions, you will find contact with yourself again, but also wider contact. Wow. My God. Nice thing. Okay. So, let's do some personal channeled messages too. So for 3 of you, we're not with a lot of people for the moment. 3 of you, I will do it in Dutch. Or if you want it in English, it's okay too. 3 of you can get a personal message for this week. So you can do a quantum jump. Who wants a quantum jump? The domino parts that are like going the other way. If you need this, just say, ik wil een persoonlijke boodschap. I want a personal message. Yes, please, Maaike. Maaike, in Dutch or in English? What do you want? A little notebook for your names. Eva. Een boodschapje. Nederlands, yes. Miriam. Okay. Nadine. The first name I could really feel is Mirte. So, Mirte. Let's look for you. I will do it. Oh, where are you? I do it in Dutch. It's your native language. Mirte, voor jou. En dan komt er een Engels woord. Contemplation. My god, contemplation. Ik zie een hele grote draaikolk. En dat is zo van, hier is uw leven happening, hier is uw leven gaande. En jij staat hier. En het is de bedoeling dat je helemaal afwikkelt en naar de essentie gaat. Dat gaat zo van groot naar steeds kleiner en kleiner en kleiner. En ik voel heel fel van, oké, het is tijd voor die contemplation. Maar ik weet het Nederlandse woord even niet. Om helemaal naar die essentie toe te komen, naar uw eigen hart te voelen, uw eigen, goddelijke zelf te voelen. En voor mij is dat zo, ik zie zo die spiraal zo gaan, maar ik zie ook een spiraal, ik zal het zo niet naar boven gaan. En dat je letterlijk, daardoor komt jij in het midden van in uw center van uw energie, niet van uw leven, maar daar staat zo uw andere helft, om het zo maar te zeggen, een spirit you, uw ziel, maar dan niet het stukje ervan, waardoor dat je voelt van, er komt een oneness tussen ons en alles kan zich openen. Van hieruit terug openen in die essentie, zo groot en zo krachtig en zo whatever dat jij wilt. Dus het gaat er niet om dat je weinig overhoudt, het gaat erom dat je echt voelt van, dit is mijn kern, dit is mijn essentie, maar dit is ook het midden van mijn leven. En van daaruit kan het leven rondom u zich verder ontwikkelen. Maar jij, you stay in the middle. Wauw, amai. Alsjeblieft, Mirte. Oké, Mirte. We hebben 3 M'en. Het valt mij op. 3 M'en. Oké. Mirjam, ik voel jou ook. Ja. Mirjam. Als er nog zijn, geef gerust een seintje. Ik wil een boodschap. English, contemplatie. Ja. You say in the middle. Ja, dat is waar. Het is goed contemplatie. Oké. Mirjam. Waar is ons Mirjam? Oké. Mirjam. Voor u ook. Het gaat, ze zeggen, het stukje naar uw midden komen heeft met alle 3 die een boodschap te maken. Voor iedereen die een boodschap krijgt, heeft dat met jullie te maken. En misschien voor de anderen ook wel. Bij Mirjam zie ik dat echt vanuit alle chaos en toestanden rondom u. Ik zie dat verticaal, om het zo maar te zeggen. Is de bedoeling dat je naar uw middelpunt van uw buik gaat. Dat je terug naar uw voelen kunt gaan. Dat je terug naar uw... terug naar ze zeggen, naar de inner Mirjam, en ik voel dan ook your inner child, uw vrije, blije, maar vooral vrije kind. En dat kind zijn, het huppelende, het vrolijke, en dan zeggen ze, en dan komt er fellowship. Fellowship is zo, want jij bent niet zo goed in het Engels als ik het mij goed herinner, maar fellowship is... hetgeen hoe dat ik het aanvoel is gelijkgestemden ontmoeten en samen verder huppelen. Wauw. En het is meer als 1 iemand, hè. Ah, Veerle is er ook. Geweldig. Dag Veerle. Een boodschap is altijd welkom. Oké. Ik ga voor de derde mijn gouden stilo laten vallen. Ik heb heel veel het idee dat ik een boodschap te geven heb aan iemand die niet live hier is. Dus als je dat gevoel hebt, zet het hier straks in de reacties. Voor nu, Mirte. Die heb ik al gehad. Daarnaast, als nu 3 keren. Mirjam. Nadine. Enfin, we blijven volhouden. Maar ik heb heel veel het gevoel dat het eigenlijk nog iemand anders is. Maar ik had zoiets, we gaan er hier ook 3 geven. Nadine, je hebt geluk. De volhouder in mij heeft gezorgd dat jij ook een boodschap krijgt. Thank you very much. Het komt in het Engels. Oké, Nadine. Ik krijg een tas thee of soep of I don't know wat als profielfoto. Maar het heeft jouw energie, hè. Dus ja, ik moet dat doen voor iemand die er niet bij is, hè. Ik voel het heel hard. Nadine is blij. Dus Nadine, ik voel jouw energie wel. Oké. Amai zeg. Ik ga gewoon zeggen wat ik zie en daarna komt de rest van de boodschap. Maar ik zie een trap alsof ze in de kelder is. Weet je niet, zo'n betonnen trap, koud, kil, vochtig, donker, heel donker. Met zo, ja, zo een streepje licht dat ergens zo precies erdoor lijkt te komen. En jij zit precies in die kelder. En op die trap ligt allemaal, ja, zij noemen het shit. Je mocht dat zelf invoelen, wat dat is, of dat nu. Maar het voelt echt, ja, goor. Het voelt helemaal niet tof. En jij wilt hier een trap op, maar je ziet dat amper liggen. En je weet dat dat daar is. En dit is gewoon echt een mottig gevoel. En het ding is, je weet dat je ook de andere richting uit kunt. Maar dan moet je onder die kelders door op je intuïtie vertrouwen om misschien een andere uitgang te vinden. En is deze deur die bovenaan die trap staat wel open? En dan voel ik onmiddellijk, oké, dit heeft te maken met een reset in uw leven. Een reset van, oké, goed. Wat heb ik hier los te laten? Waar ben ik bang voor? Wat zijn al mijn angsten? Wat zijn alle dingen? En ook echt iedere keer gaan doorademen. Adem dat door en dan denk je, oké, goed. Het is hier blijkbaar een plek om je shit achter te laten. Wat zou je dan door die shit gaan lopen? Toch? En dan gaat er zodanig ademen en u tot rust brengen dat je zegt, oké, wat is het ergste dat mij kan gebeuren? Wat is dan nog het ergste? Wat zijn er nog? Welke angsten zijn er nog allemaal? Totdat je voelt dat je in een staat van inner peace bent. En dan voel ik van, doe een shift. Voel met jezelf van, wat is het nu? Ik voel dat je zo een soort van guidance, assistance op dat moment gaat krijgen. En dat er bij wijze van spreken ineens licht aangaat. Of dat je ineens de weg weet. Hè? Het licht aangaat in de zin van, dat je er buiten staat al. Dat voel ik. Dat je er buiten staat. Of dat je ineens weet van, dit is de weg. En dat je in een instant, in een tel, poef buiten staat. Aan de andere kant. Niet waar dat je er binnen bent gegaan. En zeg je, oké, goed. En dan zeggen ze stap 3, dus stap 1, welke shit los te laten en uw eigen angst en zo doorademen. Stap 2, connectie terug met uw essentie, met uw begeleiding, met uw intuïtie. En stap 3, je staat terug in het zonlicht bij wijze van spreken. Wat nu? Wat is de boodschap die je nu ontvangt? Dus daar krijg je nog een boodschap bovenop dat je gaat iets weten, je gaat iets doorkrijgen, je gaat iets zien, je gaat ergens iets lezen, je gaat een muziekje op de radio horen, whatever it is, komt dan ook naar je toe. Amai. Nu kan ik begrijpen waarom ik jou even hier nog moest doen. Dat is een mooie. Dus, lieve dames, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. How was it in English? Are you ready for more English? It will not be like everything is in English. The workshops will stay in Dutch for the moment, but the energetic week overview will be in English from now on normally. Klopt is nu al bezig. Oh wow, Nadine. I'm grateful for that. Have a really nice week. I wish you all the best, that the magic will happen, the nice experiences. Share them here also. I can feel it already. And I'm wishing you a wonderful week. It's week 26, so it's an 8 together. The Eternal is in there too, they told me now. I hope your son feels... Well, my son is okay now. He's okay, but it was just a little bit shocking for us this morning. And especially because I was like 3 days on a divine retreat. that it was like, okay, back to earth now. It's this playtime is over now, and it was like the most shocking way to have to land again. But he's okay. He's really okay. I think he's okay. My feeling is he's okay, but it's my earthy, motherly person that's like, let's watch him some more. Okay, but thank you, Miriam. Thank you very much. Have a nice week and see you soon. Bye bye.